Good morning, everyone. Linnea here. How are you all today? I hope I find everyone in good spirits and good health. I thought I'd just do another morning rambling. I have been having to take time off of client work and postpone some of it because I actually have an event coming up on the 5th of April, which is 2 weeks from today. And so I've been having to craft and make and put together lots of different items for that. So I have had to take a break from spell work, which is why you haven't seen, videos. So there's that. But I just wanted to have another morning with you and a cup of tea and just some time to catch up. So I'm doing this event, and it's I'm basically going to have a booth with 3 tables full of stuff. And I've gotten most of it done. I mean, I've done 42 oils, 24 sprays, 12 of them being altar spray and 12 of them being cleansing sprays, it's kind of like a smudge, but it's a spray so that you're not burning an item. For people who really can't burn things in their home or, excuse me, don't necessarily enjoy the smell of smoke. Or maybe, they have asthma. There's no telling why people can't burn, but, and then, what else have I completed? Some spell jars. Home protection spell jars that just sit in the home. They're really cute. And then I did, I'm putting together what's called spells in a bag for home protection, for love, to attract love, and for money. And I'm just doing a few of those, but I'm going to do a few in case. I have to put together some bundles of Sage and Palo Santo. I want to sell those. I'm making these little spell necklaces that are, they're just herbs in there for protection. And they're little necklaces you can wear. I'm making those. And herb candles. There's a secret when you make herb candles. While we're talking about it, I might as well say. When you're making them, be sure you put your herbs towards the outer edge of the candles. I am in the ones I'm making are tea light candles. And if you put the herbs around the outer edge, if you have stones, you can put those a little closer to the wick. But you run way less of a chance of having an herb fire in your candle. And it's, it's not recommended to put a ton anyway. You just want a few to represent what it is you're burning it for, protection or, house blessing or whatever reason it is you're making the candle. You just want the herbs on the outer part of that candle so that you run less risk of a fire. Just a tip. So I'm making some herb candles. To do those too, it's handy to have a heat gun, because what you can do is put the herbs around the edge and then just kind of heat it up a little bit, not a ton, but you don't have to burn the candle to actually seal the herbs in so they don't, just fall out when you move the candle around. It's kind of a good tip too. You can use a blow dryer, but you're going to blow all your herbs out, so it doesn't really work very well. I'm looking at my list if you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm making ritual incense, a goddess incense, and a god incense to take. And I'm going to sell some single charcoals with those incenses. Not sell them, but include them when someone purchases an incense. I think that's it for the most part. Oh, the chicken feet. I'm doing chicken feet if I can get them done in time. Things keep, so I need to get them painted, and things keep happening to keep me from doing that. I keep running into roadblocks. So today was the day, and then I ran into a roadblock. So hopefully I will be able to get those done tomorrow, painted, so that I can start decorating and doing the claws and so on. But that's why I have not been much on YouTube. So also wanted to talk about journals. You know me, I'm a big proponent of journaling. So I wanted to show you. So I have 4. I am not going to dig out my book of shadows. Everything will fall. I've got so many things precariously stacked right there, but I have a book of shadows. I have my normal journal that I journal in every day, most of the day. I have a manifestation journal, and then I have my to-do book. It's just where I keep my master list of what needs to be done, and as soon as possible kind of thing. But so I wanted to talk a little bit about that today, because I gotta tell you, gratitude, for some reason my hand sanitizer is not working. There we go. Anyway, gratitude is like the #1 component in manifesting. I don't care what anyone says. That's my belief. I am pretty good at manifesting. And I find that the reason I am able to manifest is because I'm so grateful for the things I already have. And I have been having to work really hard on being grateful for my home. As you all well know, I'm very unpleased here, unhappy here. But I work every day at being, you know, grateful that I have a roof over my head, that I have a home, a place to make my meals, a place to sleep, a place for the animals. And journaling is a huge part of that, because I am able to put that into words daily, 3 or 4 times a day, without trying to remember to say it constantly or to, you know, invoke it. I am able to just write it out. And I just... That's one thing. That's gratitude. But I can put down my dreams and plans. I can, basically, it's like a scribe of the future into this journal. And it's like a constant working towards that manifestation that I'm working on. I mean, it's a working towards that goal of the manifestation I'm working on. So I'm a big journal fan. I think everyone should journal. That's just my opinion. I do. I think everybody should. Most people say, well, I can never think of what to write. Don't think about it. Write what's happening. Well, I just got done with the dishes. Next, I think I'll do this. It doesn't have to be something formal. You don't have to use prompts. Just the fact that you're doing it every day will start to become something more. I promise. You don't have to work on what you're going to make it become. Because my little charm on my T-ball, I just recently got that. I was so excited about it. I got a few things from this little boutique. This is another one of the items I got. I think the light is reflecting, but it's just trees that are walking, and they're kind of all over it. It's so cute. Just wanted to share that, I guess. Ramblings. That's why I call it morning ramblings, because I'm just rambling about everything. I don't know. I've been on YouTube a lot, just watching other creators. There are so many that I enjoy. So many. Hearthwitch. Oh, I just love her to pieces. Tova. There are so many that I love. Aster. I love Aster. And I have it going in the background while I'm doing all my crafting, because otherwise I would sit here and get nothing done. But I should have took a few of those items that I made out, and so I could have showed them to you. But I'm old and I'm slow, and I don't think that quickly. And there's tea leaves in my tea. Well, I guess I will close the video out. I don't really have much to say. I just wanted to say something so you knew I'm still here. I'm just occupied. I got 2 weeks left, so I'm trying to get it all done. I have the oils and the sprays done. I have the spell bottles done. I have, 3 witches ball. I'm making witches balls. I've got 3 of those done. I'm selling a couple of the travel-a-thamis from my old Etsy shop, and I've got a little witch's teapot that says witch's brew and a cup that goes with it. They both look like cauldrons. I'm going to sell those. I've got the old black mirror that I used to use before I created. I never know how to move on the camera. There, that one. I recently created that one, and I love her. So I'm going to sell that. So I'm just going to sell a few witchy items that I create, but I'm also going to sell some things from my mess of too much of everything. I mean, you know, 50 years is a long time to be collecting witchy things and not have too many of them. That's for sure. I have way too many. I have a little sign I think I'm going to take as well. It looks like a wicked witch falling out of a something or other. Anyway, it says the witch is in, or falling into. Maybe she's falling into the house. And it says the witch is in. I'm going to sell that as well. And I don't know anything else I can find that's not nailed down. I have way too much, I'm telling you. But I just wanted to touch base, let you know I haven't left. I haven't disappeared again. I'm just really, really busy. I will probably do some filming from the show and let you see how it's going and what the table looks like and all that good stuff. Oh, upcoming stuff too. I'm going to be doing a sacred space in my house for my hedge flying. I'm going to set up a whole hedge flying altar. I saw that on a video, and I think it was, I can't remember where I saw it, but I did see it on a video where someone said, you know, do you think it would be worth it to set up a separate altar for when you're hedge riding? And I thought, you know, that's a great idea, because there are certain things I use, certain items I use when I do hedge riding that I don't use on my normal altar. So why not set up a little hedge riding altar? So I think I'm going to do that, and near my meditation area. So I may put that. You can actually see my meditation area. It's right there from here. It's got a pillow and a little duvet that I sit on. But that area, I'm going to set up that altar and make it a sacred space. I'm going to actually consecrate it and do all that stuff. So I'm going to do that on video for you guys to share that, so you can see kind of how I do it and see if you want to adapt some of that or change some of it or whatever. I was thinking too of setting up a small sacred space in my kitchen, just a little altar, because I do quite a bit of cooking, and I do a lot of magic in my cooking, to make everyone happy, to keep them healthy, to make sure they're nourished, that type of thing. And so I don't know, I thought maybe I'd take you along for those things. So that's some upcoming videos. I'm gonna do a video about manifesting, like a whole video about it. I have done them in the past, but my techniques have changed, and I just have a few tips that I wanted to share as far as that goes. And other than that, I've just been prepping for this booth and trying to get the house cleansed, you know, just get the air all moving. It's spring, and you know, it's a good time to cleanse the spiritual part of your home as well as the physical part. Please pay no attention to my nails. They're atrocious. And you know, that's another thing. I've been putting off this video because I've been thinking I need to get my nails done. I need to get my nails done. I need to do this. I need to get my hair cut since I'm going to do that soon. I'm going to get my hair cut. And then I thought, you know, I don't want to sit back and wait for the perfect time. I'm just going to do the video. I am who I am. My nails are a wreck, and that's just the way it is. So here I am. And my hair is puffy and crappy and needs a cut. So there it is. There I am. That's it. At any rate, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Is it Sunday or Monday? It's Sunday. Yes, it's Sunday. I hope you love your Sunday. You get outside, say good morning to the world this morning. I go out every morning and say good morning to my pond and the critters and the birds and the cats and the everything. I make that a habit. It's a great daily practice, and it makes you connect to your area, and that's one of my things I'm trying really hard to do. And then I have my little shaker jar to appreciate my home and manifest my new one. So at any rate, I hope you guys have a lovely Sunday. I will talk to you soon. Remember, you are all divine, sacred beings of light and love. I love each and every one of you. I'll talk to you very soon. Goodbye.